Yeah, good afternoon. I thought I'd take this opportunity to thank the Canadian Customs for their wonderful service, especially Mr. Jarrett. He wanted to know would I leave the country. Well, just to confirm here my position, I'm about 3 miles from Callum Bay directly ahead and about 1.4 nautical miles off Seku River. As you can see, I've lowered the Canadian flag and got the courtesy flag of the Americans up, seeing I'm in their territory. So I'll continue towards Callum Bay there. But I'd certainly love to come back to Canada. It's a beautiful place and I can't thank people enough there for the hospitality I've received, and I'd love to come back and spend more time sailing in their waters, and I think that might be happening with my medical injuries. So yeah, so this is just confirmed that I have exported the boat from Canada and now in American waters. So I might as well say hello to America and all the people here, my friends here who are following me. You'll get this obviously when I anchor, but yeah, it's nice to be back in American waters. I've come and taken the breeze, seeing America as a capitalist country in theory, free opportunity, land of the entrepreneur, which I am. So I've come to take your breeze for nothing and use all the tide currents to get me around race rocks a lot better. So I thought a bit of entrepreneuring spirit there, a bit of a privateer. Say hello America, and I think goodbye as well. Yeah, when I came through at night it was a lot rougher, you couldn't see it this close, but yeah, it's really nice to come back on a beautiful day like this and look across the Fuka Strait. Yeah, pleasant. There's no yachts out here at all. There's a couple of big ships starting to come through the channel now. The tide's going towards the race rocks. I'll get about 3 hours of 1 to 2 knots of tide on this side, which is a bit more than the other side, and it's quite flat, a lot less swells. This morning when I came out, there's probably a 3-metre rolling ocean swell. Made it quite uncomfortable to run flat off downwind, so I've been jibing, done a couple of jibes across here well into better water. So I think I might be jibing back soon. The breeze is starting to get a bit light, so it's yeah, absolutely beautiful day sitting down there. So it's a nice day to relax, and this is what sailing is all about, beautiful days like this, and yeah, enjoying it. So finally I'm starting to enjoy a little the sailing. It's been very stressful obviously navigating the coast here. I'd say treacherous. It's supposedly the graveyard of the North Pacific, and I can understand why the old sailing ships getting caught in these currents with no engines, or not being able to pull the lifeboats to pull the big ships, and just getting sucked onto those rocks, especially in the light breeze. It's quite deceptive, the amount of current that races through here. And I've noticed some of the current races I've been in, I've looked at the charts and it doesn't really show very much, but it certainly races more than the actual tide indications. So yeah, something well worth remembering when you're in light breezes here. It's a stronger breeze, you've got boat speed, easy to get out, but in the lighter breezes, yeah, it is very difficult. So but anyway, it's been good. So I'm hoping to get to race rocks tonight, probably about the tide change, but I'll stay well off them, and I think I should get through there. I think the forecast is going to pick up a bit in this afternoon, lighter in the evening, and swing around to the east. So you can see the cloud movements as well. So yeah, it was a good call to stay at the harbour for the day yesterday, and just rest my hands. They're still quite swollen, quite difficult to use, and pulling stuff. Pulled up the anchor this morning, it was quite hard, but that was well stuck in. So lots of salmon boats trawling that estuary at the head of the harbour there, San Juan Harbour. And yeah, little people in their boats, so it was a bit of a minefield really. I had to pull my lure in a few times. People put crab pots out all the time, and they're kind of a real hazard to navigation. I've already lost one lure on a crab pot, hooked it, and yeah, it almost stopped the boat. It was light weather, and eventually it snapped my lures, so I'm one lure down. So, but and I've had it out today, no strikes at all. I'm really surprised. There's very few fish on the surface here, no birds working. Yeah, it looks like someone stripped all the fisheries out of here at some stage, and it's taken a while to come back. So anyway, I'll leave you to it and get back to saying hello to America for a while. Callum Bay, here I come. Cheers.